Well, hey there, good afternoon, and welcome to the channel called Prog Monster. My name is Murph, and I'm the host of this show. So we're doing this week, and I welcome everybody back. I've been off for a couple of weeks, had a new internet hooked up, and now I have total control of that. So I'm hoping for no more interruptions, and I'm hoping to put out some good stuff this week. We'll be starting as well with our normal routines and a few extras. So anyways, on this particular episode, as in every This Week episode, this is episode number 5, we'll just be previewing what is going to be on this channel for this week. And I hope that this helps people to, program what they want to do for themselves as well as far as this channel goes. So anyways, and again, if you like this channel, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to hear and what you think of this or think of that. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first, of course, is this episode, which is this week's number 5, which gives a list of everything that's coming out this week. The one thing that will come out this week, and it was not actually supposed to, usually it's my haul, all the CDs that I've collected over the month of July. Normally that would come out on the last day of July, but because of the reschedule, because of my internet situation and everything, it's been put off. But it will come out on Sunday, August the 7th, which will preview all of the albums and stuff that I purchased in the month of July, for those of you who like that kind of thing. I've purchased about 23, most of them rock, and quite a few of them progressive rock, and some newer stuff. Also some older non-rock stuff as well, and a few bluesy type things as well. So anyways, that will be aired tomorrow under the haul for the month of July. Okay, I'm done this week. Normally I will do this week on Sunday, but I decided to do it today since everything's ready to go. Another episode will be related to my anniversary show. I'm going to do an anniversary show because I just passed my 1-year anniversary with a site on YouTube. My first music video appeared August the 1st, 2021. That was my introduction to the channel. Okay, so the regular shows, actually I'll do one more that's not a regular show. The preview for a new series I'll be doing, which was supposed to start on August the 1st and go for the month of August, but because of the internet change, I decided to reschedule this so it will come out September 1st and air each and every day for the month of September, regarding my strange fascinations. So you're saying, what is that about? Okay, so I'm going to be talking each and every day about one artist or one group that I've had a strange fascination with, about why I like them and how I got into them and what music I really like from them and my status with them over the years, and and how I feel about them today, and do I listen to them much or don't I listen to them much anymore? That kind of stuff. It's not really a history series. It's not going to be based on their history or anything like that. I'm not doing that. It's also not based on popularity, so there won't be like the guy who comes out on September 1st is my least favorite of these, and then the guy who comes out on the last day of the month will be my most favorite. I'm not doing that. That's not what this is about. This is just my own particular strange fascinations with 30 different artists. Actually, I can tell you right now that there's 3 of them are bands, and so we'll be doing a show on 3 different bands. Okay, so then the normal shows that come out, if you've followed the channel any length of time, I have a Monday night show, a Wednesday night show, and a Friday night show, as well as a Sunday morning show. So the Sunday morning show will now be moved to Saturday morning, as I want to free up the Sunday for this week, for the TV series that we're doing right now this week. And also there may be a few other things that are happening as well. Okay, so the Monday night look back, which is a look back at a classic rock album, will feature this album this week, Jethro Tull's Stand Up. It's been on my playlist now for about 5 months. I've got a real good listen to it. It's moved up quite a lot in my Jethro Tull rankings. I really think this is a fantastic album, and it's one of the few ones where there's only 4 of them. So be interesting to do that one. I'm looking forward to it on Monday. Wednesday night favorites. Okay, usually not Wednesday night favorites. I do a top 10 or a top 25 of some sort. This week I've decided, based on my interest in this kind of pop folk duo from the 60s, I'm going to be doing a Simon and Garfunkel top 10 songs. I'm not a huge Simon and Garfunkel fan, but I do like quite a bit of their stuff, and I didn't realize it until I started listening to a lot more of it. So anyways, we'll be doing that for Wednesday night favorites. For the Friday night live experience, I actually changed it a couple of times and decided to go with this disc, which I like quite a bit. Listened to it a couple times now. One of my favorite duos from when I was younger, and I still like them quite a bit. And I think they're one of the premium harmonizing vocal duos, and have had quite a bit of impact on a lot of other people that use vocal harmonies in their music. And so we're going to be doing the Everly Brothers live. This is a 2D CD collection, just about everything you can imagine on it. Okay, so the next show that we normally do, which was music other than rock, which originally had aired on Sundays, will now air exclusively on Saturday mornings. I'm going to do something a little unusual. I've done this artist before, but I've decided to do a top 10 for them on this particular show, and that is these 3 lovely ladies, the Hender Sisters, who I adore. I love their music. I love their harmonizing. It may be 60, 70 years in the past, but they could sing, and they had some really great stuff and some fantastic songs. So we'll be doing the Hender Sisters for music other than rock on Saturday morning this week. Okay, anything else I can tell you? Let me look at my notes here. I just wanted to talk about a couple of shows that will be happening, but not this week. One of them will be a classic pop shop, which is going to be the name of a new series, which will come out once a month. I'm not quite sure when that's going to start. It depends. I'm planning on doing a guest invitation to the show, so there'll be 2 of us doing this, and so I have to coordinate with that person first, friend of mine, and so it'll be basically on pop music. So there won't be much in the way of rock here, but I guess pop music's rock too, so but very poppy rock. So we're going to do I can tell you right now, our first episode's probably going to be based on ABBA, who we both kind of like, and we'll be doing probably a top 3 or 4 songs or 5 songs of our 5 favorites, each doing one and then the other doing one, so a back and forth thing. I'm not quite sure when that'll happen, but once I'm aware and I've nailed it down to a specific time part, then I'll be letting you know on my weekly shows. Okay, the other thing is, of course, some people have asked about the Battle of the Bands, if you want to call it, which is my album cage match, which we choose 2 albums by 2 groups that have something in common. The albums or the groups have something in common, and the time period's relatively the same, and you just tell me which one is your favorite and why, So that album cage match is also a live video, so that will be filmed live. It was probably, I think I did the last one in the first Saturday of the month, but I think I'm going to change that again to accommodate different things, and so I'm going to maybe do that on this Saturday around 5 o'clock. Just before I head off to another venture of mine. So it'll be 5 till 6, but I don't think it's going to happen this week because I have, just like you said, so many things going on this week, so it may be scheduled for next week. And whichever week it's going to be scheduled for will become the regular monthly week in which it will be. I'm thinking it'll probably be the third week. That seems to sit best with me. The problem with the second week or the first week of the month is I often do my my Saturdays. I'm out to do my album search, where I go to a few stores that I normally like to go to and get stuff that I like to get. So that normally happens in the first week or in the second week of the month. So that's why I've decided maybe to keep this to the third week. And then with that and my classic pop shop, so we'll have one show on one Saturday and the other one on the following Sunday, and there'll be a monthly show unless they become very popular, and I might have to do a weekly one. But until then, that's the way it's going to be. So anyways, I hope you've found this interesting, as I know most of you who follow me will enjoy, I hope. So from Prog Monster, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, and a good weekend, and sayonara.